Hello everyone. Today we are joined by the Decorators and Designers Association of Canada, and joining us for our virtual interview today are the two board of directors of the DDA, Janet and Larissa. We are so pleased to have both of you here to talk more about the DDA and further inform our Sheridan College decorating and design students and about the importance of becoming a member within the DDA. So before we start, I just wanted to give a brief introduction about the DDA. So the Decorators and Designers Association of Canada is a Canadian professional association that elevates the decorating and design industry through education, events, training, advocacy, and community building. Forming in 1992, the DDA's mission is to help their members be the best that they can be for their clients and themselves. We are so happy to be able to learn more about DDA and thank Janet and Larissa for joining us today. I will now pass on to Morgan, who will start off our interview questions.
Awesome. Thanks, Carly. To get us started, we'd like to learn a bit about you. So what is your career path within the design industry?
Well, I am fairly new within the last 6 years to the design and decor industry. I had been working in a management consulting role for my primary career, and I knew when I was starting to think about leaving that industry that I always had a passion and an interest in all things design and decor in my own home, and I did help family and friends. And so I'd been thinking ahead to what I might want to do when I left that career, because I wasn't going to be ready to just quit working. And so I'd started to study part-time. And so when I did leave that career, I retired from that career, I had a couple of courses to finish up. So I did that and then started my own design and decor business. And I'm just starting in my 6th year of that and really enjoying it. Love the flexibility, love the clients. I love all the challenges that they bring me, and it's a very satisfying business.
Very nice. With that, why did you get involved with the DDA?
As soon as I graduated, actually, and I hadn't been aware of the organization until I graduated, and I was looking for a professional association. And so I joined, as soon as I mentioned, as I graduated and became an accredited member and started to get involved right away.
Nice. So looking at the DDA now, what are your goals or how you represented within the decorating and interior design field?
Yeah, as Carly mentioned, we formed back in 1992 when a group of 6 soon-to-be graduates from Sheridan College's interior decorating program realized that they were about to lose their professional network. And they hurried to create a community for decorators. Within 18 months, the group had ballooned to 125 people, and today we have over 450 active members. In 1994, we incorporated as the Certified Decorators Association, and just a couple of years ago, we rebranded to the Designers and Decorators Association of Canada to best represent the bulk of our membership. We are a not-for-profit, and therefore our goal is to provide continuing education, collaboration amongst our members, and a code of conduct for decorators and designers, as well as outreach to students. We're dedicated to helping our members be the best that they can for their clients and for themselves. We champion decorating and design excellence by setting educational standards and professional development requirements for our members, requiring our members to adhere to our code of ethics. We also foster the growth of the decorating industry in Canada, advocate for the profession on policy matters, and promote a positive image of the industry through proactive activities and events.
So why is the DDA an important membership for students in both decorating and design programs to join and be involved throughout?
I would say it's a real opportunity for students to immerse themselves in the design and decor industry and start to build relationships even while they're still studying with design industry professionals and our suppliers, our affiliates as well. So that helps them learn about products and things, new products coming online and new developments within product lines and so forth. We also offer a lot of educational opportunities through professional development days, product knowledge workshops. They learn about potential mentorship opportunities. And also it allows them to start connecting with those design professionals, or those, as we call them, affiliate members who provide products and services.
So going off of that, what does the DDA offer to students entering the field? So things like awards, events, mentorship programs, resources, etc.
So let's start with awards. As you are aware, that we do provide a scholarship award to graduating students each year in the various design and decor schools. And that's to take on an accredited, or it awards them an accredited membership for 1 year. And so that they kind of graduate their student membership into full accredited membership, so they gain more value, more benefits, and so forth for that. They also gain access to our exclusive directory, so they can find other designers and decorators. They can connect with our affiliate members if they have questions about products, or they're looking for a particular product for a client. It also allows them to gain, to build their networks, and to gain product knowledge, practical knowledge about the design and decor industry. And they also have access to our quarterly newsletter, which introduces business information, how to set up and run your own decor and design business. It introduces them to affiliates, and it's published on the members only section of our website. So they have that as a resource, along with another number of other links and information that's in the resource section as well. And another highlight that our student members have is the members only Facebook group. And so it's only for members of DDA. And it's a really great way to ask questions and get help, whether it's a client issue or challenge, whether, again, product, or what design software, applications, etc. So that's a really great support network there. And the other thing we are in the process of developing is our student only days. So it'll be 1 day dedicated to professional development, but only for our students. So there'll be things, information about how to set up a business, how to get your social media started, how to get a website developed, etc. And that will be scheduled for this fall. And we're always looking for volunteers to help out. And that's a perfect opportunity to get involved, learn more about the DDA, but have some input to what kinds of workshops we'll be offering in that full day professional development opportunity. We also have a mentorship program that's has been developed, and we're now looking at it and reviewing it with a view to providing mentorship specific to students to help assist them through, setting up their business, or what kinds of opportunities there are in the design and decor industry if they don't want to set up their own business, but they want to work elsewhere, and just address those kinds of questions that always come after graduation and what's next. And so they'll have access to some of the senior members of DDA in terms of size of business, types of business, and just get that one-on-one coaching from them.
That's great to hear, Janet. So talk about the student membership. What is the DDA student membership model?
Student membership in the DDA costs $135 annually, and it allows for access to a vast variety of member benefits, such as those that Janet did highlight earlier. While student members don't have voting rights within the association, they are eligible for elective or appointed office in our group. We encourage all student members to seek out the volunteer opportunities that we offer, as they're a great way to gain a valuable network in the industry.
Thanks, Larissa. So the next question is, what do the DDA events typically consist of? So are they networking, guest speakers, one speaker? If you could further develop on those, that would be great.
That's a great question. Our events are usually typically a mixture of networking along with a presentation of 1 to 2 speakers. We've also hosted roundtable events that are focused on a number of discussion questions that allow for and more interactive forum for the attendees to provide their opinions in a casual setting. Networking events that we hold are often at affiliate showrooms, and this helps our members to develop their network and make direct contact with those companies. And those direct relationships will translate directly into assisting in their business.
That's great to hear that they're held there, Larissa. So with these events, are they held in person or virtually or both?
So along with the rest of the world, we pivoted in 2020. While we were previously hosting most of our events in person, at that point we did switch to an entirely virtual format, and everything has gotten rave reviews by our membership. We've since realized the value in virtual events in reaching our membership that may not be located in major cities or may not have the time to commute to attend in person. Armed with this knowledge, as things start to open up, we are looking towards a hybrid meeting approach for our upcoming events, where we'll maintain a virtual attendance option in order to continue to provide that high quality programming to our entire membership, irrespective of their physical location, but that we will still have in-person events like I talked to just a couple minutes ago about having them in affiliate showrooms where you can go and actually check out the affiliate members.
Yeah, that's great. I think students now too, if you aren't able to attend an event, I think going virtually, I know me and Morgan have been able to attend some awesome events. So it's great to hear that you guys are still considering the virtual platform and still consisting that in the in-person as well. So how many DDA educational opportunities are there for students throughout a typical year?
We usually have 2 student-focused events each year, one at the beginning of the term and one at the end. And we're also currently looking at increasing our educational webinars now that we do have this great online platform built in that would be accessible to our student members as well.
Yeah, I think that would be great for students to definitely check those out once they start up. I think we've really taken on this new kind of world virtually, and I think it's great for students and a lot of benefits will come from that. So what is the average cost of the event for students?
A lot of the events that we host are for DDA members only, and they're offered free of charge to our members. They're just a membership benefit. Typical pricing for educational events to which non-members do have access would be $10 or $20.
That's great. So last, we'll close off. What opportunities are there for students to get involved in the DDA?
Well, there are quite a number of volunteer opportunities available to our student members. They're welcome and encouraged to sign up for one of our volunteer committees, including Affiliate Membership Committee, the Ambassador Committee, Awards Education Committee, Events Committee, Marketing and Communications, and the Accredited and Student Membership Committee, as well as Sponsorship Committee. And they're also eligible, I don't know how many students know this, but they are eligible for to be elected or appointed office in the association, meaning that you can sit on our board of directors and assist and contribute to the strategic growth and direction of the association. And there's also, on occasion, we will set up a one-time committee or task force around a specific issue or a specific project. So there's short-term opportunities there. And as well, we do have 4 chapters across Canada at this time, and we're hoping to add more. But you can also get involved in chapter boards and chapter activities and volunteer there as well.
That's great. Thank you, Janet. Well, I think we've definitely covered a lot of questions, and I think the students will really benefit from all this information. And we just wanted to thank both Larissa and Janet today for joining us virtually. And I think students will definitely understand more about the DDA and the importance of joining. And hopefully you'll see a few Sheridan members later this fall. So we just wanted to thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you both as well. We really appreciate the opportunity to speak with you and all the students at Sheridan. And we do encourage you, if you have questions, reach out to Janet or I. You can find our contact information on the DDA Canada website, and we're happy to speak to you at any time or answer any questions you might have.
That's great. Thank you so much, Larissa. Thank you all, and it was a pleasure. And we're very thankful for you doing this for Sheridan.
Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you.